You earned it. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. Very sleepy.
Damn! Where'd he go? Go to alert. We're compromised. Got moving.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
SA-47 is offline. Someone confirm his whereabouts. Heading over now. What was that?
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Man down. Go to man down. What the? What was that?
Mind me.
We know he's here. Find him. More dangerous in the air. Stop resisting. We gotta get him on the ground. Moving in.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Keep fire. Incoming.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Fire in the
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Keep them out of the air! I got him!
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
I'm going in! Stop resisting!
That was harder than it should have been.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
All units, we have an active hostage situation. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Hey, record this! And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns. Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon. Why don't you stick this one out?
Got him! Dead! Show me what you got! We can't let him win!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone! It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
That's not fair!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on them. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Boss, tired of you. So am I.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
I can't reach him. Can't let him beat us.
Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden! Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
All units, we are receiving reports of a live bomb in the area. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Swinging or something?
Good shot. One of Howard's pigeons. Oh no, there it goes. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. missed him.
All units, 1043. Masked terrorists have seized a tourist bus. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside.
What has I done for you? Left you to rot. To screw. That's right, Spider. You shoot.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this. Pigeon target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie! Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clear. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. If you give him a pat on the head and point it towards me, he'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Sorry, no access through here.
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me? Jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Meow. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her. Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Great patrolling, but I do have notes. More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Target is hostile. Get him! Clear the area!
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Bring him down!
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. Keep showing up like this. It's just polite to call first. That was harder than it should have been.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself. That time.
我听见。有人倒下了，谁在那？我们需要支援，住手！有点不对劲。那边，接住侠！胜利属于我们！都趴下！这位人，冲！看什么熊？谁那找？ 解决他！
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
要支援！
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
别开火！
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Hot stuff coming through.
Sorry, can't stop, Spidey. I need to hit my 10,000 steps for the day.
A pigeon. Don't fly away, please! Okay. Good shot.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Any officers near firehouse, please copy.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have!
Heads up!
Be honest, not loving the whole convicts with heavy weapons.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Hey. Got a casualty. Someone said.
Huh? Good night, Goon. they see me, the hostage is dead.
What was that?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Head on a swivel. Someone there?
Nighty night.
Spider-Man's here!
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Someone's there.
Shh. If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Huh?
Good night, goon.
Someone there. Intruder! Kill the target!
Gotta move quick and quiet. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Somebody
Nap time.
Only Spider-Man could have left this. Eyes open. I see him! Spider-Man!
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Hey, sleep it off.
Got a guy down.
Hey, nighty night.
Someone there.
Good night, goon.
Someone's... Hey, identify yourself.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Nighty night.
Somebody over there.
Hey, good night, Goon.
Anything? Check on Unit 1. Heading over there now.
What was that? Ah, they're so cute when they're sleeping. What was that? Nighty night.
Somebody over there.
Could have done better.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
Way too many bullets flying over there.
Spider-Man is an authorized target.
Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?
Fire in the hole! Waiter!
anyone left in New York who doesn't want me dead? Pigeon target acquired. It's getting away. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
All right.
This is Control. What's the situation in God's Acre?
Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league. More demons? You know it's hard to give so many of you one-on-one attention, right? You know that feeling when you try to help, but just end up bruised and exhausted? Yeah. Better jump in and save that guy.
Incoming!
So close to perfection.
Watch your sixes, man.
Literally didn't see that coming. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Get a medic in here! We need more agents! Subject is clear!
Actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor. I just might lose my temper. Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute! More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Look alive, he's airborne.
That took longer than it should have.
Yeah, light on the mail and I'll
That was terrifying.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they... figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Pretend I'm a bad guy. Quick interview for my blog?
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Maybe one's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Spider-Man, I was in Times Square.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. There's a pigeon. Don't fly away, please! Hey, old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
I wasn't doing anything!
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
Spider-Man. Boss filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
There you are!
Sweet dreams.
Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write. You got...
Take them down already!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Sending us out! Hey!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
You should have stayed in bed. Sending us out! Blow your head off! Enough talking! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! That's gonna leave a mark!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He's had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it...
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. Wonder if other me left anything behind. Looks like the fire was caused by an electrical short, not arson.
No, can't let you through. Over to the side, come on. Sorry, I can't let you pass. Rules are rules.
That's bad.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Yeah, talk Spider-Man.
Spider Crisis coming through!
Hey, dude!
You're fighting! Hey!
No. Next Tuesday. Hey! You say hi to my kid? Keep up the good work, man.
Hey!
Yo, Spider-Man, you don't need you in this city.
What's his problem?
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Taxi!
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The pet's gonna leave a mark. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
I always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. I teach at the Car Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Rocket launchers?
Hi, I'll finish him off.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot.
I'm out of here.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. Peggy Knight. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Snoring now. brokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who's killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Just got a tip on a bomb threat. Available officers...
Oh yeah, that blind guy. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. You're in timeout.
Someone...
What was the surprise?
Who's there?
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Here you go! Hey, everyone stop!
Oh, backup's here. Great! Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead. Grenade out!
How you doing?
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Here comes the pain! Guys are freaking acrobats! Gonna blow you to pieces!
And I lost him. Good job, Spidey. Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked.
Fighting a good fight, man.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
What the? Thought you'd be taller.
Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit. So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
There's the Alchemax plant. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town.
Boss paid them all. Does shoot. Shoot. Chilly. Should have dressed warmer.
You think all these are safe to be around?
And you're done. Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Somebody gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. I wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out.
Ooh, do the hand.
No way! You showed up!
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... Wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along. There's the next Matrix bar. Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans. Someone who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Screwball!
Everyone lost their mind.
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Fancy Dan says, I ROL when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. taking a simple photo, Guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR, I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
One lucky break, don't...
I will crush your tiny bone! This is gonna hurt!
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Hey, Spider-Man. I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game.
Up the good work.
I love it.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Bam. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me. Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. No? You ever wanted to team up? We can do some real damage.
Oh, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boy, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg held up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
How'd that feel?
Clear out his men before I try to counter.
You like my product? Calling it grain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department. This is the last time you mess with our business.
You mean to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. Ow! Feels like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
Last time you messed with our business.
Lucky those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the huge.
You're actually hurting me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it. Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Huh. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll. You okay? they see me, the hostage is dead.
Someone's there. I see Spider-Man!
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Somebody over there. Hey.
What's that? Nighty-night.
Hey!
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Somebody over there?
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon.
What was that?
Somebody over there?
You're just not very observant. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping. I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflexive memory. Anything I see you do. This ain't hide and seek. Fight like a man. Yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do. Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you. I know everything you're gonna do.
Impressed?
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
Hey, that finisher's copyrighted!
What's the
Gotta create an opening.
That's what made it impact.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more
Cover
of your
band's
moves
never
every
as good as the
time.
original.
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me? Avengers Tower is so cool. They're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something. Nailed it. Ooh, love that shot.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighter.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. got nervous, I guess. Got an itchy web finger.
Spidey?
Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Not low enough. Should work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. gotta take them all out.
Come here! Watch out! He's above us!
Good, but I can do better. Good shot. This tower. If I was there, I might start thinking about a new name.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand...
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Got it. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. To admit it, but she's one smart cat. If they see me, the hostage is dead.